I get hit
Yeah,
again.
you need to disengage first, and they come near you, and one of them inhales deeply and exhales on you, and you can feel free to do me a reflex save.
And actually, he can do a run while provoking an attack of opportunity, but he loses all his dex to his AC.
Would you want to do
Not
that?
going to happen.
Yeah, okay. 20, that's pretty good. So you actually take half damage. So
How much is it all of my health?
I don't know, but he's shaking a lot of dice.
5d6.
17. That's
That was my
7.
health.
No, that's 6. That's 8 actually. 8 damage.
Yay, I'm on 9 hit points remaining.
And the other one, this one is very furious that did not kill you, and the other one tries to bite at you.
Which will kill me. Not kill me.
He rolls a 1.
I need to see that on camera. I do not believe you.
Take it.
Now.
Take it, Nick. Take it.
I don't care.
You're right, Nick. It landed on the wrong side. It's actually a 20, sorry.
So yeah, I'm rolling on the critical table right now. it's trying to bite at you, and you just like go to a side, and it actually bites the tree the tree behind you, and smashes its head on that tree, taking an amount of damage.
Alright. So since the one cast a breath on me and the other one missed me, I'm not in melee. But I'm still under threat range.
You are in melee actually, because he is in melee range of you. He didn't attack you. He didn't manage to attack you, but you're still in melee.
Okay.
It's not World of Warcraft. You don't have to tag them up.
Yep. 1 second, I'm writing down HPs.
He's writing down never be nice to Nick and DM hack a 1 in ever again. It is unappreciated by him, the bastard.
And next in line after these guys, the other two move with their master, reluctantly move because they seem to really want a fresh meal.
So the scout was next to me, but he's still like looking at me.
They're close to drawing. Next in line is Alexander.
Alright, so that tree that the dragon accidentally bit, I'm making a full turn. Can I, during the full turn, disengage, moving my normal speed? Can I climb the tree?
No. Yeah, you could. You take a 5-foot step. Okay, get my idea. You had a 5-foot step. That's your full move. That's your half move to get out of combat. And then you have your normal action.
My standard action, yes.
Your standard action, which you can climb. And you climb at half speed, I think.
Yes, I climb 15 feet up.
But there are no proper footholds. The trees are tall pines.
I try to climb, but didn't.
So it's gonna be a DC 15.
So climb is strength, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So you need to hit a DC 15 to climb up 15 feet. You hit the DC and you climb up 15 feet up this tree.
I'm like saying draconic. Don't come on me, there are more.
Needs to roll 1d100 to see whether you can climb up the entire tree and critical hit.
You hear something from below from one of these laser fiends. It's basically a laughter in Draconic, and he says, "I can see you reach you."
Okay.
And next in the line for this is going to be the Kokozu Adept, who is moving on, the guy in ropes. And next in line, Cyril.
I'm still hiding.
You're hidden. You see your friend dying, easily dying. He's
He's
now
in the middle of escaping. What are you on about?
He's
How
see,
far is he from me?
It's as I said, it's 70 feet above 75 now
see.
because he's up a tree. He's 15 feet up a tree.
Yeah, he's going to get up the top of the tree, get the coconut gland out, and just start
And-
tapping them together.
and
But there's an
you
army
see-
coming. There's an army coming.
You see those two like laser fiends with great wings, large beasts with great wings, and sharp claws and teeth
Nothing I can do right now.
at the bottom of that tree, kind of like chewing for him.
I can help him best by staying hidden. So
Okay, it's your character's traumas that are happening here, not mine. And next in line is Hobgoblin, who seems to be laughing his ass off at this mage. He's just stopped moving. He just put his he's basically just staying on his sword and kind of like trying not to fall over from laughter. And then
It's being brutalized here.
the scout just goes behind the tree.
Oh no. I'm coming, Nick. I'm going to save you. I know I call you useless, but I get great commission from www.trainingonrange.com, so you're not going to die.
Next in line, Hennessy.
So, they're 70 feet away from me, right?
70 feet away from you.
And run is ×3.
Run is ×3.
Times 4 apparently.
or charge.
Oh, ×4.
If you spend your entire turn running, you can go at quadruple your speed. However, if you just use all of your actions, which doesn't really make sense, but it is if you make both your actions into move actions, then it's twice.
I'm gonna regret this, but I am going to run around the marbles that I threw out and try and get to the hobgoblin.
Okay, you attract the attention of the hobgoblin, and you can feel free. You run at him, and you are in front of him,
Lovely.
mirror range, and he seems to be shouting at one of these creatures. And Nick, you can hear, "Get over here! More meat here!" And Nick, thank you. I'm just gonna say that from now. Whenever you hear Nick like that, it's your head's in another place that it shouldn't be. Okay, next in line towards all of this shitstorm that's happening over here is the unicorn. And that's about 2 rounds away. You can. He says to you, like, "We're close. We're very close."
So what, we're 2 rounds away from where they are, or are we 2 rounds away from the first people who are moving up the road?
You don't have any idea. Because
If I know
Communicate.
I'm 2 rounds away, I might as well know what I'm 2 rounds away from.
you have
I
no
communicate
idea.
to the unicorn that a few of them are going towards them, and 2
Oh, you meta level bastard! Oh!
are still here.
Hang your head in shit.
That was a bit meta. That was a bit meta, but
It's
yeah.
not game breaking, so we shall
I'm
forgive your
keeping-
sins.
The unicorn updated.
This is one of the reasons I ask for skills in GM role, because it's like somebody says something and I want to do a spot, I want to do a spot, I want to do a spot.
It is realistic though that he would kick the unicorn off the head at the same
Yeah.
time.
yeah, no, it is realistic. I'm not gonna retcon that. You can do that. Just let's continue on. He says that to you, Valrak, as well.
Yeah.
And next, that is your turn, actually, Valrak. Oh no, before the laser fiends.
I must be able to see something by now then.
No, wait, it's before is the two Razor Fiends that are back. And these two Razor Fiends, one is gonna attempt another Breathe weapon, the other one that hasn't used it at our mage friend over here. So mage, do you know what to do?
What's the DC again?
18.
Oh shit.
Whoa. Half damage of... oh shit. Six. You take 6 damage of damage.
Still alive, hashtag still alive, 3 hit points, hashtag still alive.
1 second, I need to actually... I forgot to roll the recharge of this. Oh shit, good.
The other one breathes on you as well, Jed.
No, the other one already did.
Yeah, the one already did.
I'm trolling.
The funny thing is it's a... It doesn't matter actually.
It's a low roll. It's going to do it next round. There you go.
The other creature moves very fastly towards the hobgoblin and bites at Hennessy. Hennessy, 20 versus AC.
Nope.
Yep, 20 versus AC. Fails. And next in line is Kukozorada, continues on moving, and then Cyril. What's happening here, Cyril?
Has the unicorn told me how far he is?
Unicorn has not told you how far he
I
is.
ask him how.
Unicorn, tell him how far.
He responds that we are but 100 feet away. A couple 100 feet away.
Run faster. I know you can.
You receive
And I run in the direction of Alexander.
You run in the direction of Alexander, attracting the attention of the remaining ones here. At your side, the hobgoblin screams, "There are 2 more here!" And you hear a voice coming from the continuation of the path. "Take care of them."
I hear a voice from where?
Just as like on the path, going on the path, you hear a voice coming from there.
Do I assume it's the guy in the...
You can assume whatever you want.
Okay.
Okay, good. And you run towards the hobgoblin, and you can make it. What's your free move? 60. So you can make it. Actually, you can run. So
half.
So 30. You're about 50 feet away.
Okay.
40 item. 40 feet away. Okay. Next. So what do you do with your rest? Your action. Your normal action. With the rest of your
No, I
turn?
just keep running.
Okay, so you get like 10 feet from where these guys are. And jumping to Hobgoblin, he takes his sword out and attacks Hennessy. Hennessy, 21 against AC.
No dice.
No dice. He just swings wider in the air and doesn't manage to miss you. Doesn't manage to hit you. Doesn't manage to miss you. And next in line, this scout is going to shoot an arrow at the Razor Fiend near the tree. God damn it, I'm dropping all my dice.
It's designed to be dropped.
It shoots wildly and he cannot hit it. He does not hit. Next in line, Hennessy, go.
Lovely. And now I've got flanking. I am going to stab the
No, you don't.
hobgoblin.
What do you
Yeah,
have, Frankie?
Island of Blades. And
Oh.
Cyril ran up next to me.
Yes, he is 10 feet from you.
Oh, he's 10 feet from me?
He is 10 feet from you.
Oh, okay. So no flanking. So I'll have to just be inventive. I will swift action and become greater invisible.
Now you see me, now you don't.
So flat-footed attack versus hobgoblin. I I don't get flanking, but it's against its flat-footed AC.
That's a hit.
Lovely. Ugh. Hold up.
Oh, you know what? You know what we could use?
If you dare give them all an extra 10 HP and some more feats in the middle of a fight.
No. There is this thing over here that that I got from, I think it was Koibu who sent it. Tabletop audio. I do not think this is copyrighted or anything, so we could use this for theme music during battles. Let's do it.
Doesn't matter, we're in a rush. Go.
There'll be dragons. Okay.
So, 20 on my second attack.
20 in a second attack. That's a hit as well.
Lovely. So I think he just took 42 damage from me.
Wombo combo!
He just took 42 damage from you, and he's down and dead.
KO!
KO. You have taken him down. Oh, finish him. Okay, and that's about it for this hobgoblin. Next in line after Hennessy is Unicorn. And you are face to face, Kikiara and everybody else, face to face with the other group.
He would have been able to detect them. And I specifically said as soon as we were around out, I would pop that strength potion. And you have been deceiving me, GM. But I see through your deception. That thing has the detect evil radius of 60 feet.
Nope.
It's got great teleport! Of course it's fucking got that, it does.
Nope.
You can freely cast it. It's not always active.
Yep. And
But I specifically said as soon as we detect that was a certain distance away, I want to use the strength potion.
he is not. You use the strength potion. Yeah, I mean you can use the strength potion on your turn.
Yeah, but this point is now fucking face to face with him.
Yeah. You are face to face with him
I
right now.
wanted to know when he was like 60 fucking feet away.
It's not the smartest unicorn ever.
It doesn't have to be smart, it can do it naturally, whatever the fuck it wants. It doesn't even have to roll. This unicorn's never seen a dice in its life. Last dice it saw probably 8.
So, you guys just like hit face to face with two dragon-like creatures, a Kokozo adept, and 2 hobgoblins. And both of you are surprised. You see each other. I mean, you're not, because you are kind of like going for them, but they are pretty surprised at seeing you. The unicorn and the archers. Yeah, the unicorn and the archers would be at the end turn here because they were the ones moving, so they can't do anything. The laser fiend's turn is now. So the other two.
I would be able to act if we're face to face.
Yes, but
I
you're next.
haven't used any of my actions.
Yes, you are next.
Jackie, I think you skipped my round because
Yeah.
I didn't act so far.
Yes, he hasn't got any further up the tree.
I didn't act so far. You skipped my round. I am after the unicorn.
Yes, you are after the unicorn.
Should
No,
you
actually,
do my
no,
turn?
no, you're not after the unicorn. You're after the laser fiends.
But
Yeah,
last time then I didn't move last time after them.
I didn't know we were last time. I skipped a turn. I skipped your turn. Yes, you're right. So you can feel free to do your move now, or anything you want to do.
My turn.
Yeah. So what do you do?
I can still speak, can't I?
Yeah, free action.
Yeah, and you can still bluff as part of
No.
a speaking action.
No, you need if you a free action is basically just a couple of words.
But bluffing can be just a couple of words.
Okay.
Yes,
give me-
but all skill checks are standard actions.
So if you want to use that, yeah, if it's on just a free action, it's just a free action.
Well, not all skill checks. I mean, like hide can be done during a movement action, but nothing goes below movement.
Well, it does 3.
Okay, so let's continue on with Hennessy. Hennessy. Alexander, what are you doing?
Alright. So to climb upwards, I'll need more climb checks, right?
Yes, another climb check.
I will not do that. I'm going to use my scroll of fly as a standard action.
You can't use your scroll while
Why?
you're on a tree.
Who
Because you
tells
have
me
to
that?
pull it out and read it.
I pulled
you
it
got
out
no
and I did it.
hands.
Okay,
I
you
have
pull.
You got no hands. You're climbing.
He pulls it out. You fall on
No,
your back.
I mean, I should be able to...
You pull it out. You fall on your back.
Shouldn't I be able to hold from one branch?
You can search for a
He's higher
safe
than
place.
15 feet up. He takes
Let me
damage dex from
search.
falling.
Let me search my skull. Okay, we bring it up. Let's open the skull. Let's read it as a holding out to one branch. Not gonna
Yes, you go like
It's
this.
not gonna
and
happen.
You open this.
happen. That's not.
Then alright, if I had no discernible way to hold myself, I wouldn't willingly fall. I'm going to try to attempt and go upwards in the tree.
Okay, do me a climb check.
God, fuck. If I fail that, do I fall?
Depends.
No, it says you need both hands free to climb, but you may cling to a wall with one hand while you cast a spell or take some other action that requires only one hand.
Scrolls require 2 hands. You have to find it and open it.
Yeah. 1, 2.
So
You
go on.
could use the other one.
18, and that's enough. You managed to go up a bit more as well.
How much?
15
I
feet
have
or
2
half move.
actions. Then I go up half my move. Now I'm 45 feet up. There is
You
no
are
way they
30
can
feet up.
30 feet up. Fine. Still, they have no physical way to reach me.
You
Maybe.
also would have to climb down, so...
Maybe
I
yes,
do not
maybe
care.
no. Who knows?
No, yes, I
Also,
have
they
the
have
monster
wings.
manual. They do not fly though.
You don't know that.
I know that because I have the monster manual. Come on.
Yeah, but you don't know that.
I
You
mean,
don't know that.
I don't
doesn't
mind. I
care,
don't
the
mind.
character
I
does
don't
not.
mind cheeky little meta hacks with you. You don't know that.
Yeah.
You have
what
no
would the character
idea.
do? What
Yeah.
would the character do? Would
Yeah,
you think
they
the
have
character
wings.
would do anything else?
They have wings.
The
They have
character
whatever.
doesn't-
Your character would assume they would fly.
I can make them fly if I want.
Agreed. You can make them fly.
So you don't know if they actually fly. Even if you have the monster manual, you do not know if they fly or not.
I do not know whether they fly or not, and there is nothing else I could do about that.
Yeah. Okay. So what do you do?
Nothing. Like, can I do anything else?
No, I'm asking like, do you?
Stuck in that tree.
Okay, you stuck in a tree. Do you try to climb further up?
Yes, I do.
Okay, do you give me another climb check?
I don't.
Okay, you don't.
I'll use the rest of my action. Say the others are more tasty. Come on, there's not the boost that hasn't been doing anything for 18 seconds so far. I say this in Draconic to the dragons. I point at the bush where the scout is hidden.
The dragon says. Actually, by the way, everybody sees this and hears this.
Yeah,
Yes.
free action. I look at the dragon, says, you can have the one in the tree.
The dragon
I
looks at
spoke in
you.
Draconic. I spoke in Draconic. Keep that in mind.
Coward.
I speak in Draconic.
Yeah.
Right.
Speaks in Draconic.
So, I want stop drawing on the map. If you continue on to draw on the map, I'm gonna kick you from the map.
You must become one with the map.
And I just did something bad.
Control Z.
Control Z.
Yeah. That's what I did. Okay, so continuing on with what's happening over here. Next in line, as I said, after the laser fiends are next, and the one near you, Hennessy, attacks you with his wings and his bite. And you have 30 and 32 against AC.
Yeah, those both hit.
Yeah, another 20, which I guess misses. So you take. Ooh. Interesting attack. 12, 17 points of damage from this attack, and that's about it from this Lesser Fiend. The others are going to move towards the towards the elves. One of them is going for both of them are actually going for the scouts. So,
Actually, it needs to do its 50% mischance
why?
because I was invisible.
Yeah, but you attacked.
Yeah,
Great
but it was great
invisibility.
invisibility.
Oh, yes, you had. Let's see if he manages or not. 28.
Yep.
It's a 50-50?
Yep.
Oh, okay, good. So that he does it. Then these
Well,
two.
for both attacks, so
These two attack the elves with their bites, and they manage to hit. Both of the elves take damage, but they do not fall. Not yet, but they don't seem to be faring very well against these.
You said both the elves.
Yeah, there are 3
What
scouts. There are actually 4 scouts with you, and Kikyar. So these two went for scouts, and this seems to have they've done a lot of damage on these scouts.
But surely we weren't travelling in one great big line down the obvious passage.
No.
I thought the whole point was that I was travelling down the middle on a unicorn while the elves went up like the sides in the forest.
They're on the side of the
And now you're saying literally we've all been like spread across this thing, and we've all somehow managed to bump into the same 3 targets.
No, not 3. There are more of them, but still these.
Yeah,
two
but they would
just
have been travelling fucking horizontal line.
Yeah. Still they have 50 move. They can get to them.
Yeah, but they wouldn't be able to see them. That's my point.
They have
Elves in forest.
They have a plus 15 to spot, and the hides of this guy.
Well, then they have to use their move or action doing the spotting.
No, the spot was immediate for both elves, and because elves cannot hide while still moving because they wouldn't move at the same speed you guys are moving, so they're normally moving. So it's a 15 DC to see them through just the mild cover they're in. And it's automatically made because their bonus spot is 15. So even if they roll 1, it's still
just because you got a bonus doesn't mean it's automatic. It still takes an action.
No, it doesn't take an action. It's as you guys would enter a room and somebody is trying to hide. You don't get a... You just you get a instant one to see if you manage to spot him.
But I'm charging on a unicorn towards 3 large-sized dragons and didn't see them coming. Didn't see them coming until we were face to face with them, which means
you're not face to face with them. You are about 50 feet away from them, but it's on the road, face to face, and the idea you just see them.
you turned a corner and they were there. Is what he meant.
Something of the sort.
Wasn't what you said.
Face to face can have multiple meanings.
I didn't use it as you're not in melee range with them. That's what
You didn't run into them. You saw them and
you didn't do a Scooby-Doo when they were just do face to face and go.
Right. So if we didn't literally physically run into them, can I have used the potion?
Yeah.
Because I presume when you said run into them, you meant.
No, I said that you could use the potion. No, I said that you could use the potion.
What did it give me then?
4+ to your strength for 5 minutes. It's 1 minute per whatever they cast made, I think. And it's bow strength. You can check it out. Next.
I noticed you get different variants of the battle.
Okay, good. There are only 2, by the way, not 3. And the other creatures are 2 hobgoblins and the Kokozu adept. And now it's your turn, Valrak.
How far apart are they from each other then?
So basically they're And they both went to a side. So the Razor Fiends are about 50 feet from the main group and about 40 feet from each other, and like around between them. And the other three are just like in a 15-foot circle. Just a normal moving circle.
What action is it to get off a horsey?
You don't have a bridle, so you can just jump down.
And what am I rolling to do that?
You just jump down.
So I can jump down off it.
Yeah, because it's not an actual horse. That's why I didn't ask for any kind of light checks. Usually, creatures that have a 10 intelligence can like naturally keep you on their back if they want to.
No, that's fine. Because I've never ridden anything in 3.5. I asked the unicorn if it can do that cure disease thing on me again, and because I wanted to go and help its master while I deal with the dragons.
Pure disease?
He doesn't have cure disease.
What was it? Neutralize poison or something like that?
Neutralize poison.
Oh, neutralize poison, yeah. Does have that.
Yeah.
You need to touch the horn.
Yeah. I know how to touch this unicorn. I might not know how to ride it, but Valorant knows how to touch this unicorn. But obviously I need to know if the unicorn's going to do it.
Unicorn kind of like lowers his head.
Yeah. I'll...
But you need to delay your action until his turn.
He acts before me.
He was the one riding. As I said, the scouts and the unicorn don't get their action before the others because you were the ones you were riding, you were moving.
Right, so can I get off and touch this thing's horn and then what actions do I have left?
You delay your action. You haven't used any of your actions because you jump down as a swift action and just raise your hand as a free action to touch it. Like, tell it do this. And now, if you're waiting for it to do it, you need to delay your action. If not, then you just continue on with your turn.
But I have to wait for the unicorn.
Yeah, because the unicorn acts before you. In an idea, before you, it already acted. It has already spent its turn. Get my idea?
Yeah, but it's just I don't think it can. I think it's a free action. That's all.
No. The only free action he can do is detect evil. Everything else is an actual use. Like
right, so it's not just using something like the spell. It can use the spell.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll delay my action then, and I basically want my round's action to be for when the horse charges off to go towards them. I want to get off it and touch the horn and enter Stonefoot stance.
Okay, you enter Stonefoot stance. And again, we'll just repeat this periodically in a couple of sessions. For those who don't know what Gary is talking about, he's playing a Crusader from the Book of Nine Swords. It's not something that everybody is familiar with. And that's why we kind of repeat whatever those stances and the maneuvers do sometimes.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I can do any more actions than that anyway, but so that'll be it.
No, that's the end of your turn, and Alexander. Go after them! Go after them!
The Razor Fins. The Razor Fins first.
Yes, actually, yeah, you are right. No, Razor Fins have acted. Varak has acted. It is your turn. You acted the same as you did with Var.
What have they done? The Razor Fins.
They have attacked.
The ones in the tree below me.
The one in the tree below is not doing anything.
Not doing anything.
Not doing anything at all. He's just
like
waiting.
They look at me.
He is staring you down.
Alright. I start a small conversation in Draconic saying, "You're very beautiful."
I will eat the meat off your bones and I'll suck the marrow out while you're still alive.
Climb check. No climb check. I just stay there and I cry for help.
You can maybe like roll d20 to like just let a little bit of wee go out onto it, and hopefully you might get it in his eyes.
You just a tiny bit. The croaks are stained a bit because they're grey. And next in line is the Kokuzu adept. He looks at you and laughs. This is what they send against me? You will all die. And he points at you, Varlak. And you need to do me a... he casts a spell, and a orb, like a big orb of electricity comes towards you. Give me a reflex save.
How the fuck do I do a reflex save on a horse?
You are down. You are not in the
No,
horse. anymore.
I'm not on the horse. You said I had to delay my action until the unicorn acted. So
No,
I'm still on the
No,
unicorn.
you're still down. You're touching its horn. You're delaying. You're delaying
You
until it
said
can
I
cast.
couldn't move until the unicorn moved. I said I wanted to delay my action and have the unicorn move, so I was close to everything, and then continue on towards its master. And I
sorry,
believe I want to do that.
It's a fortitude.
So like I say, how do I roll a fortitude check on the
You
unicorn?
It's a fortitude. It doesn't have to do with your moving at all.
Right. I presume this is a spell-like ability because you said it's a spell.
It is a spell in itself, and it's a spell. It is a spell. I think I need more dice for this.
Oh, perfect.
Do you want to transfer to the bad boys to the red hand, Alexander? We are taking mages. Okay, so what do you roll? 14, that is not enough. And you take... 13, 16, 19, 25 points of damage. Warwick, that is 20 points in your pool, 5 damage onto you, and there's something more because you are wearing metal armor. You need to do me an additional fortitude save.
Normally, metal armor increases the attack roll, unless
No.
the spell says otherwise.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I can use this mount to take cover.
You can use what?
I can use the unicorn to take cover.
No,
You need the feet.
but you still need to do me an additional fortitude check.
Says you can react instantly to drop down and hang alongside him without using it as cover.
It's still an effect after this hits. So like it already hit you.
No, he says you can instantly react.
Why can I explain this? This is an effect, and it's a current effect right now. You can't react. It's happening. It's like the orb hit you. You did a fortitude check. You didn't declare that you want to do that. It's still something that's happening as an effect of that damage. It comes with the
Because
damage.
to be perfectly honest, Chuky, I don't know whether I'm fucking on the horse or not.
You said you're on the horse. You're on the horse.
I know, but you also said that I wasn't on the horse.
But still, do me an additional fortitude.
Absolutely fucking retarded it is.
And what do you roll? 26. That's enough. So you are not entangled. To the spell, you would have been entangled for one round.
Yes, I'm sure.
Interesting enough, though, because you would
So-
have been entangled on the back of a horse. But still, going on to Cyril.
So I've been hit by a ball of lightning that managed to miss the unicorn.
It just hit you. No, it doesn't miss the unicorn. It just hit you. It was aimed
And
at
the
you.
unicorn doesn't move or anything.
Ranged
The
attacks
unicorn,
can
it's
aim at you
not
while
his
you
turn
mount.
yet. The unicorn's
Okay.
turn would be before you. So, Cyril, go.
How far am I from Alexander?
You are. He went 30 feet up the tree. You are about 15 feet from the tree. So 15 feet from the tree, and he's up 30. It's all the information I'm gonna give you.
Okay. As I get closer to the tree, I say, "Get down here and I'll heal you."
You get closer to the tree, to a big, large, dragon-like creature that turns its head towards you like this, drooling to a side, its sharp teeth, and its attention is completely on you right now.
I go on the other side of the tree.
So you're like, get down here, I can...
Oh, right.
That was a interesting image I just had. This nice reaction to it. And yeah, that's your turn. And the next in line is hobgoblins. The two hobgoblins move in front of the Kukuzu adept and take defensive stances with their short spears out.
Conveniently placed short spears.
Sorry, what?
Conveniently placed short spears.
I couldn't understand what you're saying.
Conveniently placed short spears.
Oh, yes. Conveniently placed short spears. Next in line is Mr. Scouts. Kikiar fires a... God, I need to jump through these character sheets. Kikiar fires an arrow at one of the laser fiends fighting his people and hits one straight in the head for a amount of damage. And then the other 4 scouts try and shoot and slash attack with their melee weapons, the ones in front of them. But all of them miss the laser fiends. Next in line after the scouts is Hennessy. Face to face with the laser fiend.
Indeed, I am going to attempt to stab that razor fiend in the face.
By the way, your camera
check
is very fuzzy. You might want to stop downloading porn.
Not after the leak.
I'm not downloading.
I'm just joking. Just your camera is
I'm
very fuzzy.
streaming porn because
You
He's just
stream
got a Romanian VPN. That's all.
God damn it! It's gotten into your head.
Yeah, I'm going to stab that.
Yeah, for those who do not know what I'm talking about, whenever my internet used to drop a lot, and Gary just has this saying.
Still drops a lot.
It's not a lot. It's not as it was before. Gary just has a saying. Every time something drops, he just says Romanian internet. Okay, 84. So you're trying to attack with a 24, and that is a hit on this 4-hour limit. So everybody turn off your cams. Ooh, somebody seems to have created an additional Twitch account with my name.
What?
Nothing, it's in chat. Anyway, turn up your cams again. And feel free to do your damage, Hennessy.
And does it count as a humanoid?
What do you think?
I think yes.
I hate to ruin your dreams, but it's a magical beast.
Which reminds me, have you looked over that book I told you about?
No,
Ah.
to be honest. No.
Alright. My hand attack. The second attack, rather.
Okay, second attack in. That's a miss. Okay, going on, continuing with the unicorn's turn. So this is you get your neutralize poison on you, Varrak.
Yeah.
and you get down and so on. Unicorn will
It will move its movement thing, so I'm as close as I can possibly get to that
And
thing
it's using that.
without the unicorn
yeah,
like
so you're
provoking
20
or whatever.
feet. You're 20
And then-
feet from the hobgoblins, and it has used its neutral poison. By the way, can you turn off your camera and turn it back on? It's not working.
Who?
Gary.
Everyone?
No, I was talking to Gary. God, that's not Romanian internet. It's nothing to do with it. Can you host the call?
I can if you want, yeah.
Okay, please do it. Come right back. Just let him host the call. It's better. Awesome. I can see now. Now Alex's camera is not working. Nice. Good. Now it's working. Okay, good. You can see everybody. And yeah, you're 20 feet. You get down. You get your neutralized poison, and next is the Razor Fiend's turn.
Did the horse not use its other action as a move action?
No, because it's a use to use the neutralized poison. So it moved 30 feet in front. You're 20 feet from the hobgoblins in front of you, and and those hobgoblins are 10 feet from the guy in robes. And it uses its standard action to use neutralized poison on you.
Right.
Okay, good. It's the Razor Fiend's turn. The huge dragon-like creatures bite again at the scouts. Doesn't seem like the scouts are in a very good place, and one of the scouts is very close to dying. Very close to dying. The other seems to not be hit by this. It's like it bites right here, and he just moves really fast. So just like a stroke of luck that he wasn't hit by that. Next in the line is the one that saw Cyril, and he says in Draconic, "Juicy piece of meat. Get over here." And he just does a 5 foot to come towards you, and inhales and exhales.
Reflex.
Yes, my friend.
18.
That is actually what you needed to roll. Exactly. So it's a make, and you take 10 points of damage.
How much?
10.
10.
Only 10. So let's write this down. Okay. And the one in front of Hennessy is going to go for a full attack on him again. I think two 31s and a 13.
The 13 misses.
13 misses. Okay, good. 11 and another 11. So 22 points of damage. Wait, what do we
I
have?
am very hurt.
Alexander Hennessy, you have only taken 22 until now.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I don't have any more damage on you. Yeah,
Because
have
I
no more-
took the damage from the other one.
Which other one?
It attacked me. Oh, right. It missed because of the
It
50%.
Oh no, it didn't. No, you're right. No, I remember. It didn't miss. I
Oh,
rolled
right.
a 23 for that. So how much do you take from that? I think I have nothing down. How much do you take from that?
Oh, something
Well,
like
I
2.
was at 38
38 out of
out of 55.
55. So that's 2, 15, 17. So 17 plus 22, that's 39 for you. It's 39 damage taken. Okay. Good. And the next in line after these nasty Razor Fiends, who are actually very powerful, is Valak. What do you do, Master Dwarf? Will you prove your worth or disappoint everybody?
No, I'm just trying to work out what it is that I actually need to do to be able to bluff somebody.
So you need a good text, and if you have a excellent text, I'm not even gonna ask for a roll, but if you do just good, I'm gonna ask for a roll and maybe give you an advantage to it, like some bonus.
Right,
to it.
well, I have plus 33 to bluff.
Yeah, I mean, still,
But what action?
it's a standard action. It's you use the standard action, but what do you say exactly? Because that's the most important part of it.
I just don't understand how it ticks.
So you just use a standard action to try and make them believe what you are saying right now.
But I don't understand why it requires to need a standard action.
That's how the skill check works.
But it doesn't say that though.
Any skill checks, like intimidation, persuasion, diplomacy, and
It just says bluff requires interaction between you and the target. That's
yeah.
it.
I'm gonna say it's a standard action if you actually want to.
But it's
bluff
just
somebody.
it's a free action to.
It's a free
to-
action
to-
to talk,
to
but you
speak.
can only say a couple of words.
Yeah, but the check is sense motive.
Yeah, and your meaning is like, I understand that you think it should be a free action, but that can't be it, because then everybody who has this would try to do this at free action and then continue with its turn.
Right, so I have to spend a standard
You have
action.
to use
saying,
a standard action.
You're all surrounded. Give up.
Yes, you have to use a standard action to do that.
Or I can use a free action to ask the unicorn how far away it is from my master and have a conversation with it.
No, you're
It's
not.
because you're not rolling a dice.
Yeah.
So you actually stand there going, "You're surrounded. Give up." Let me roll my die.
But I don't need to roll my die.
Doesn't matter.
I know it's not 100% logic here, but the problem is I can't just make it a free action, because if it's only a free action and everybody could just do it, like everybody could invest in a skill,
Everyone can just bluff people though. That's insane.
but you can't do it as a free action.
All your bluff is how believable what you say is. It's not based on the fact that you're bluffing. It's based on what you said.
I know, Gary. It's been a lot, and I know Alex is tired. I'm not gonna change this. It's because again, everybody could just do it at the end of the turn and continue on with whatever actions they're doing, even if they just tried and intimidate or bluff, and they can try that multiple times. So we're not. I mean, it's pointless arguing, and I think we should go on and we can discuss it more and maybe
I'll
come to a compromise.
To say that we can discuss it after somebody's died because it didn't work. Yeah, I'll just tell everything around me in Draconic
Yeah,
to
but
fuck
then
itself and die as my free action.
Yeah.
And I will target the dragon or whatever the fuck it is that's attacking the people who are
okay.
dying.
Yeah, so you use
And-
a movement action because it's like it's
No,
30 feet from you.
I'm going to charge it with Battle Leader's Charge.
Oh, okay, good. You can charge it. Yeah, you see them. Kind of have a straight line towards them. Not necessarily, but kind of.
And I presume I'm attacking its flank.
You are attacking its flank, and you do get flank bonus. So an additional +2. 26, that's a hit.
And in fact, it's even more than that because I've got damage on me. It's a 30. I've got 20 damage in my pool.
Yeah, you do have that damage in your pool. But still a hit. And it's... wait. You actually go past 10 its AC, so you do double damage. With 30, you go past 10 its AC, so you go 30, do double damage on your normal attack. So that's 13, 14, 24 damage on this one.
Actions varies. A bluff check
fact-
made as part of a general interaction always takes at least one round. A full round action.
A bluff check.
Yeah. So if you're bluffing, you need a full round action in order to make a roll.
Yeah, but a bluff check is you use sense motive to check a bluff. And
No, a bluff check is a bluff check. A sense motive check is a sense motive check. You're not checking the bluff. You are
No,
rolling the
I
bluff.
say something. If something wants to sense motive me, I make a bluff check. I don't roll to bluff. If people believe what I say, they believe what I say. If they decide to sense motive me, I make a bluff check, and their saving throw using their skill check using sense motive is what my bluff is. I don't have to do anything to bluff.
Yeah,
You don't do it. You just speak, which is why I can't understand why just speaking, even though I'm looking to use bluff, is suddenly becoming to take an action when speaking is a free action. But we shall discuss it later.
Yeah, as I said, we'll maybe come to a compromise later, but that's like, it's been almost an hour and 20 minutes since Alex just said let's do an hour. So
Well,
I told you this would take more. It's a big battle.
yeah.
And there's 2 more because of my strength has changed.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll
Your
go
strength
for
has
60,
changed.
so.
Yes. And 60. Okay, good. And after Varak comes Alexander.
Is it possible to spend the full turn action to safely go at least 5 feet up?
No.
He's still trying to climb.
Still trying to climb.
Alright. Would I know that if I fail in my climbing attempt, I would fall down?
No.
I think it's pretty logical to say that if you didn't manage to climb upwards, you would fall downwards.
You don't know, like, I'm rolling dice, maybe if you're trying to climb, there's always a chance. Imagine this again, real life.
Yes, I do
You
imagine.
know
I do
there's a
not try to fall.
possibility to fall. You know there's always a possibility to fall. If your character is not very good at climbing, there's a bigger possibility to fall.
Right. If I fall, it's not a good thing. You said I can cast a spell with one hand, though.
I said you can cast a spell with one. Yes.
I'm that drake that got hit by the dwarf. Is it still up?
You have no idea where that is. You don't see it. You
I have a vantage point. Come on.
still don't see it. You're in a fucking forest.
He can't see the forest for the trees.
Yes. Yes.
Alright, instead of cowering, I'll try to make myself averagely useful. What enemies do I see from here?
You can see 2 laser fiends. Actually, no, you can see only one because the other one is on the other side of the tree.
Alright, I'm going to use the launch bolt cantrip on that one.
On the one that you see, the one that Hennessy is fighting. Go on.
I can see the one here is fighting, you see?
Yeah, you can see.
Then on that one.
Do it. What do you mage eyes?
Nope.
You fail completely. And
I fail and I miss.
And I think you're still firing into melee. So you would get an additional -4 to that.
Yes, I miss completely.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Besides that, I think this is where we're gonna end today. I know it's ending in the middle, but it's like we are at the 2-hour mark. And I think this is gonna take at least an additional 45 minutes. And I'm gonna feel very bad if Alex is tomorrow. I lost my job because of you. So no, we're gonna stop here for the night. It's been 4 hours of awesome role playing, and it's been a pleasure doing this, and very fun as well. To put you in these dire situations. And let's do shoutouts. I'm gonna do my thing at the end. So let's start with Varak.
I'll give a shout out to whoever wrote the Red Hand of Doom. It's proving to be very interesting at the moment.
Yes, for those who do not know, this is a deeply changed Red Hand of Doom campaign. Okay, go on, Cyril, you wanna say anything? Anything?
Thanks for watching, and good night soon.
Good night, yeah. Alexander, or like the hair of Alexander.
I'm going to make a shout out to every person in the United Kingdom because I'm going to move in your area whether you like it or not.
By the way, we can see your lips moving.
It's okay. It's okay. We endorse that in our country. We endorse the coming of people into places.
Unless it's Romanians.
Specifically.
Unless it's Romanians. The government does not endorse that.
And I hope I will survive on this situation here and on there.
Don't hit me, kill all the others.
I do not know which situation I prefer, but anyway.
As long as the tree doesn't fall down, you're alright.
I know what I should do next round.
I cut out the tree.
Chop, chop, chop.
The razor thing helps you.
Mountain
You can
hammer
actually-
strike that tree.
Yeah, you
It
can mount. You
ignores
can
all
mount. You can mount the Razor Fiend and help him chop.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, Hennessy, do you have anything to say?
Yellow and swag.
Ah,
You
so
you
close.
could rely on you.
So close. So close.
So close.
You almost forgot. Okay, so yeah, that's been it for streaming today, guys. I'm not gonna be streaming anymore after this. And tomorrow, 1 second. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Check calendar. Wednesday. Yeah, it's right there on the calendar. Streaming games from 17 GMT plus 3. So that's when I'm going to be streaming games. Most likely Ridged and Battle Mage. Well, I want to finish it. It's very awesome. I'm having a lot of fun with it. And besides that, hope you guys had fun. Enjoyed this as much as we did. Thank you for my awesome prayers. And yeah, give us a follow. And if you're interested in what we're doing, it's nobody here has any social media they want to shout out. I see. Gary does have a Twitter, so go follow him there. If you want to see his face where he was younger than this. So very cute image to use.
Chuky's recently been masturbating over my face.
Of course, on Twitter. And yeah, it's Steam and Twitter for me if you want to check out what we're doing. I usually put up Steam events whenever we start streaming later, maybe earlier, and Twitter always goes out with we're doing this, we're doing that, come join us. Okay, that's it. And I'm gonna stop talking so that Alex can stop swearing at me and calling me shut the fuck up in his mind right now. I can feel it, I can feel the hatred. So yeah, see you guys next week.
Good night.